Let it happen. Don't let it happen to you. Oh no.
Shutterstock Music.
Live in the moment. That is all you can do. You know. When you finally find it, don't you
Shutterstock
forget
Music.
it. Easy come, easy go. I say, ooh, found myself a lover, found a place to call my home. I
Shutterstock Music.
Everybody wants it. We all wanna love that burns. When the sun's shining down on me, oh, don't wanna let you go.
Shutterstock Music.
Darling, when it's all leading up to this, oh, don't wanna let you go, no, no, no.
Shutterstock Music.
Oh, don't wanna let you go, darling. Oh, don't wanna let you go, no, no.
Shutterstock Music.
Loving the moonlight.
And the winner is Riverdale.
Hey guys. Wow, thank you. I think firstly, on behalf of the gang, we just want to dedicate this to a man who played a big part of our first season of Riverdale, who led us with crazy passion and leadership. His name is JB Morinville, and he was our line producer during season 1, who unfortunately passed away. So JB, this is for you, mate, and your spirit is still with us in the soundstage every single day. Also to all our producers, Roberto Agrisacasa, Sarah Schechter, John Goldwater, Greg Berlanti, all you guys are absolute legends, and last but not least, the fans. Thank you, guys.
Welcome to News432Channel Season 2 Daily Episode number 7. We are so exciting for the Halloween. So, in ASC TV are doing the Halloween ASC TV for the show. So, as you can see on yesterday, Friday, for the ASC TV Halloween special, because Tuesday is October 31st next week. So, it's going to be a great day. So, the Monopoly, as you can see, the Monopoly is still going until November 13th when it's done, the contest. If anyone can win this. If you collect all the game stamps, then you could win. So, welcome to News432Channel Season 2, Daily Episode number 7, and today is October 28th. I'm your anchor host, Kwabena Agyemang, and here's what's the news update. So, in Bagram Air Base, African United States Secretary of Rex Tillerson has been made an unannounced trip Afghanistan. Tillerson visited from Bagram Air Base to talk with Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, Chief Executive Abdullah, and other senior officials to outline for them the Trump's administration New South Asia policy. He also underscored the ongoing U.S. committed to stabilizing the war waged the country. But the strategy is on conditions based, meaning that war government must be certain benchmarks. It was reported by Matthew Lee and Alex Brennan from the Associated Press on October 23, 2017. So, next story, in Moscow, a well-known as journalist for the Russia-leading news radio station was stabbed by the throat on Monday by an unknown attacker who burst into the studio. The latest in a string attacks of journalism or opposition activities in Moscow. It was reported by Natalia Vasilyeva from the Associated Press on October 23, 2017. Third story, in Lakeshore, Ontario, expect the GO train transits in Lakeshore, Ontario. So there's a train delay in Lakeshore East Line after the incident near tracks early Tuesday. Metrolink spokesperson Annie Marks Atkins confirmed that service has been suspended due to the Guildwood station after the fatality. Just after 6:50 a.m., the police gave Metrolink to go ahead move trains slowly through the area. Please allow the extra time on LSE, said Atkins tweeted. The fatality is second one in 2 days. There is no current time for the return to full service. It was reported by Alexandra Jones from the staff reporter on Toronto Star on October 24, 2017. Fourth news. In Toronto, Ontario post-secondary school and college are still strike in week 2. This is the week 2 of the Ontario college strike. Minister says it is very troubling that province colleges and union represented 12,000 striking faculty are not even trying to reach a deal. I'm very worried that about the impact the strike is having on students. Deb Matthews, Ministry of Advanced Education and Skills Development, said Wednesday at the Queen's Park. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of unanswered questions. It is very disappointing that the two have been not yet found their way to the table. I'm urging everybody to think of the students, why the parties aren't bargaining is beyond me. The strike by full-time and particular load instructors at Ontario's 24 colleges is now well into its second week. Has left more than 300,000 students are out of class. Wow. They just kept going to ask questions why they need the refunded to start the pension. I know two ministers, I forgot his name, so it's on CP24, they starting the online pension. As for here in Canada, in Ontario colleges in Toronto, they start the petition to give the tuition refunded. That's why they do, because they don't get paid after 3 years of program. That's why he's doing for the college, and what they do is right to the law. I don't know. It was reported by Christian Rashawi from Queen's Park Bureau at October 25th, 2017. Fifth article. In Toronto, Ontario, John Mayer sees there's a new mailbox. It's called the UPS Cargo Box. Yeah, UPS cargo bikes. You see on the paper where Mayor John Tory sits on the bike to test that cargo bike to deliver these mails. Somebody launched into a new project with package of deliveries like box, mails, and bigger boxes. So, I'll read it to you. In Toronto, a new type of vehicle is about to roll out on Toronto streets. UPS announced Monday the US, based on the shipping giant, launching a new pilot project of using cargo bikes for its package deliveries. Cool. Very cool. Maybe they're gonna do the job when I come to the Toronto and see what it look like a cargo bike with the UPS. I think the United States built a cargo bike and bring it to world premiere for this, a new cargo bike like that. And also United States, if you see the Taylor Swift reputation, take the photo and post it on your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that the sneak peek, that picture is ripped off the page. Ripped off the page is Taylor Swift's new song, sneak peek. Maybe it's going to come in the reputation in this album, maybe. Or it's going to be on lyrics video or official video. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll see in this October, before November. After October or before November. Okay, so it was reported by Ben Spur from Transportation Reporter on Toronto Star, October 3rd, 2000. I said October 23rd, 2017. Yeah. In Hamilton, Ontario, police has been charged a 76-year-old man with an arson after he was pulled out of the rubble of his car central Hamilton following the natural gas explosion Tuesday. Murdoch Campbell was charged after the Hamilton Police and Ontario Fire Marshal's office executed a search warrant at his 134 Gibson Avenue home as part of the investigation into a blast. You heard that breaking news on CP24. There's a big explosion to the house. You will see they lost home. They lost their stuff. So there are so many fire trucks trained to put the water on fire, to put water everywhere in the fire. Yeah. It was reported by Natalie Pardon from Hamilton Spectator in Hamilton on October 25th, 2017. I think that's it. So that's the news update. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 news update reports. So it's time for a sports update. Time for sports update. Now it's time for a Toronto FC update. So in Atlanta, Toronto FC set a new Major League score points record. Atlanta United broke a pair of attended marks. Now it's on to playoff for the both teams. Maybe soon. After last year, they got eliminated. So Seattle wins. Seattle wins the MLS Cup. Is presented, this Seattle is Xbox. If that Xbox One X, if they're going to do it again, like the Seattle going to do the same thing, if he wins the MLS Cup, then they're going to make more money for the Xbox. They're gonna split the money and give it to the Xbox what they earned the MLS Cup for second consecutive years. Maybe, I don't know. Or if Toronto FC can win the MLS Cup for the chance. Maybe soon, in November. We'll see. So, now, it's on to playoffs for both teams. Sebastian Gavano Sebastian Jovenko scored his 16th goal of his season with a brilliant free kick in the 84th minute on Sunday, giving Toronto FC a 2-2 tie. It is not a win, it's a tie. That the book a 19-year-old MLS record for the points in the season. It was supported by Paul Newberry from the Associated Press on October 22, 2017. Next, second sports update. In San Antonio, there were nights. Everyone was warned. When the Raptors will not look good, when their reliance on shooting will be troublesome, when they disjointed lineups and too many turnovers took 3 games for it happened. Not good. It was supported by Doug Smith from the Sports Reporter on Toronto Star on October 23, 2017. Now for the playoffs in Los Angeles versus Houston in the World Series. In Los Angeles, California, George Springer circled the bases, hitting 2-run home run from Brandon McCarthy in the 11th inning. Will be enough? Was that final twist in the wildest World Series games ever? I don't know. It said yes. It was barely, and the Houston Astros won the World Series game for the first time in 56 history. Charlie Culberson hit a 2-1 home run in the bottom half of winner Chris Devenski, who struck out Yasiel Puig in the 9-pitch at-bat. The Astros outlast the Los Angeles Dodgers into 7-6 in Hollywood thriller. Yeah, you've seen many people coming there. There's Jessica Biel, there's Justin Timberlake, there's Dave Winfield, there's Kate Upton. There's so many celebrities are coming to game for the World Series in Game 1, and they Astros slam Dodgers into a 7-6. So it's a Hollywood sale Wednesday night on Wednesday, which is good for Astros. After we can give it to the Hurricane Harvey. If he can win the World Series, maybe we'll see. Jose Altuve say, we'll see. Well, if we gotta play hard, work hard. That's Jose Altuve, what he can do. If they beat the Dodgers, then the Houston Astros can win the World Series if they got four games win. We'll see. So, to tie the series, 1 game apiece. It's tied 1-1, and I didn't watch the next game, so that was yesterday, right? That was yesterday, Friday, was the game. Game 3 or 4. Yeah. So, it was supported by Rhonda Blum from the Associated Press on October 26, 2017. Now, time for final score updates. New York Yankees versus Houston Astros. Final score 0-4. October 22. Houston Astros are going to World Series for the first time. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Ottawa Senators. Final score 3-6 on October 21. Raptors versus Philadelphia 76ers. Final score 128-194. Raptors win on October 21. Toronto FC versus Atlanta United in MLC Major League Soccer. Final score 2-2 tie on October 22. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Los Angeles Kings. Final score 3-2. Maple Leafs lost. Los Angeles Kings. I think Maple Leafs won 3-2. Raptors versus Spurs. Final score 97-101 on October 23rd. Toronto Maple Leafs versus California Hurricanes. Final score, I guess we don't have the number yet, so I'll up that later in the next episode. So, Raptors versus Golden State Warriors. Final score 112-117. Raptors lost. Golden State Warriors win on October 25th. Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 1 versus Houston Astros for the first time. Final score in Game 1, 1-3 on October 24th. Game 2 of World Series. Final score 6-7. Astros win. And Los Angeles Dodgers win October 24th, and Houston Astros win 7-6 on October 25. Now for the Game 3, Los Angeles Dodgers versus Houston Astros. There's no score yet, so I'll update it on the next episode, daily episode number 8. So it's on Friday, October 27th. So that's a sports update. Now it's time for entertainment update. I want you to go to see Jigsaw. Don't go see the Jigsaw because it's just it's not scary. So it's just a puzzle piece. So no clue. So if you like or if you don't want to go see yes or don't go see. Upload your and. Second, go see the movie. Suburbicon is the best comedy. You know Matt Damon. He's in the movie. Suburbicon. This comedy film. The shrink one to small. From big to small. Shrinking stuff. So, go see 2 on Cineplex in Canada and AMC Theater on United States of America. That's a entertainment update. Now it's time for announcement update. But first is Monopoly McDonald's 150th Canada Coast to Coast. So we haven't found the game stamp yet, so we're gonna play by now. So we can play. So let's play right now. So let's peel that off and let's see what we got. Miles Cannon. That's a Miles Cannon. Okay. Oh, we got already. So we got a pair of tails. So, and for sausage egg muffin, let's see. Let's go peel that. Let's see what we have. We got Miles Cannon, and we got Montreal Airport already. So that's 2. So that's 2. So please. So let's see if we win. Oh, I got a muffin. I win the muffin again. So let's see for the second. Please for that. Oh, that's the same thing. Oh, we didn't match yet. So no win. I just so no win on the collector win. It's just an instant win. I win the muffin and mini pastry. So that's that. So that's it. That's all I have. The game stamp. We didn't find 3 ones, so if I win, so then I'm gonna take this to claim this prize very soon. So no win, just an instant win, no win for collect to win, so it's just the same thing. So next thing, 2018 Detroit Auto Show. I'm still working, so we ain't reached $2,000 yet. And by the way, there's a new that one I create. This campaign is GoFundMe. We're doing this. I built it for the creation for the sponsorships for T-Mobile, Cadillac, Buick, Ford, Lincoln, and many more sponsorships that I donated to build to make money. So my goal is $1,000 and also to give it to the sponsorships for that, like T-Mobile, Verizon, Metro PCS, Ford, Lincoln, Cadillac, Buick. So I will put the link description below. It says new to GoFundMe. So in this example, so one of my videos we can reach, if you watch every videos, every views, then it's going to be counted to 5,000 to 100,000 views. You mean 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, up to 100,000 views. If you reach 5,000, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100,000 views, as you see on one of my videos, using donate to my GoFundMe. Click the link in the description below and click it to donate now, and then put the money down where you have to donate. Then we want to give thanks for support for this campaign and to the sponsorships in Canada and United States of America. And also for 2018 North American International Detroit Auto Show is coming in 3 months before January 14 to 8, January 14 to 20, 23rd. So, do that right now by going to the website on the link description below, www.gofundme.com/News432Channel video content. So, go do that now, and may all God bless you and wish a good luck into your legacy await. Now, we want to wish you a happy Halloween on Tuesday, October 31st, which is next week. Happy Halloween, and don't forget to go to the door, say trick or treat, or you will get candy. So, happy Halloween from News432Channel and Ascension TV from Mississauga. Don't or be tricked or treated. So, the AST TV is on Halloween special. You see on yesterday for Ascension students in WPO School Board in Mississauga, Ontario, in 7640 Anchor Drive for Ascension students and staff. You've seen the Halloween special, so what do you think about it? Leave the comments below if you are Ascension students. What do you think about that AST TV Halloween special, where 2 anchors wearing this costume? Leave your comments below and tell us what you think before I will reply to you. So, the Boys and Girls Night In, so it's October 27th, so I heard the music, so they just get started. It's Girls Night In and Boys after that. So, Girls and Boys Night In, they had so much fun, so only for grade 9s who are new to school. So, well done to the teachers and students in grade 9, and they're going to do it next year. Well done, and may God bless you to keep hope for that activity support. And for Halloween Bake Sale in Ascension Lord Secondary School, they're going to make the Miss Conley gets ready for the Halloween Bake Sale on October 31st, which is Tuesday, before the end of October of the month. So, fingers crossed, you will get your cookies, you will get cupcakes, desserts, and much more. Miss Conley from the Hospitality and Tourism will give you to the students and cost for the money. So, fingers crossed, and save the date. Halloween Bake Sale for Halloween Day, October 31st, which is Tuesday, when you start the school at 8:22. Before you wait at 2:25 p.m. at the end of school, you will go to the foyer entrance and buy a delicious treats and desserts for Halloween Bake Sale. I want to thank you to Miss Conley to post this for the Halloween Bake Sale when I've seen the posters and setting up for the cookies and the dessert stuff for October 31st, which is Halloween Day. on Tuesday. Alright, I guess that's it. That's all I have, and this has been News432 Channel. And also, if you'd like to subscribe right here. Click here for News432 Channel Season 2 with my show, and click here on the right corner below, which is News432 Channel Season 2 commercials. And also, the T-Mobile, as I've seen 49 viewers comes to this. So, click here for the T-Mobile for that. If you want to watch when I upload a video for the T-Mobile Big Family Plans with Netflix. So, go check that video out that I did, and I edited with my intro. So, watch everything in minutes and what you think about this video, this T-Mobile. So, if you get T-Mobile for a family plan with Netflix, this is only for United States of America. For those you are in United States of America watching this, so in T-Mobile, where you saw a commercial on TV. Sorry, the phone got cut off. So, thank you guys for watching this Season 2, daily episode number 7. I have to do this quickly before the phone cuts off that record. Thank you guys for watching, and this has been News432 Channel. And I will see you next time on daily episode number 8 on News432 Channel with Kwabena Agyemang exclusively on YouTube. Fare thee well, good day, and good night from Brampton, and your legacy, your nation.
Let it happen. Don't let it happen to you. Oh no.
Shutterstock Music.
Live in the moment. That is all you can do. You know. When you finally find it, don't
Shutterstock
forget
Music.
it. Easy come, easy go. I say, ooh, found myself a lover, found a place to call my home. I say,
Shutterstock Music.
ooh, everybody wants it. We all want a love that burns. When the sun's shining down on me, oh, don't wanna let you go.
Shutterstock Music.
When it's all leading up to this, oh, don't wanna let you go, no, no.
Shutterstock Music.
Oh, don't wanna let you go, darling. Oh, don't wanna let you go, no.
Shutterstock Music.
Love in the moonlight.
And the winner is Riverdale.
Hey guys. Wow, thank you. I think firstly, on behalf of the gang, we just want to dedicate this to a man who played a big part of our first season of Riverdale, who led us with crazy passion and leadership. His name is JB Morinville, and he was our line producer during season 1, who unfortunately passed away. So JB, this is for you, mate, and your spirit is still with us in the soundstage every single day. Also to all our producers, Roberto Agrisacasa, Sarah Schechter, John Goldwater, Greg Berlanti, all you guys are absolute legends, and last but not least, the fans. Thank you guys.